Hey everybody, Twin and Rick. It's been a while. I haven't ridden my bike a lot lately. Anyway, what did we get? We got ourselves a Set Power. This is the AB15. It was something that I saw on Casey Liddell's channel. He's the guy that does snow rescues, but of course there hasn't been much snow. You know, people drive out in their vehicles, get stuck, and then people drive out in their vehicles and the snow gets and get stuck. I've never done that. Okay. And then have to spend hours digging out. Well, sometimes you can call him, and if he's available, well, anyway, he has a sponsor. Set Power is a sponsor of his. So he got sponsored another one of these coolers, and clearly I have not opened it. See, there's no fancy anything. It's still snug. So what is this? This is called an AB15U. I got blue. Here, let me go to the other end. I got blue. Casey got orange. It's 16 quarts. It's a 12 volt DC. It's a 12 volt DC, 24 volt DC. I think it has an AC adapter. Let's see. It's 17.2 pounds. Here, let me focus in on that. 17.2 pounds. Gross weight. I don't really understand that. It says net weight 17.2, so that must be what it weighs empty. I don't know what. Anyway, I don't know. Product dimensions, let's see, product dimensions, 22.2, 9.4, and 14.2 inches. So, of course, it's going to be obviously 22 inches long, it's going to be 14 inches tall, and it's going to be 9 inches wide. And why did I order this? Well, it took me all day to watch one of Casey's videos because I was so busy doing miscellaneous odds and ends for my mom and dad and stuff that I just didn't get around to actually watching the video. Now, it was the only video on my laptop, so I was sitting there trying to get through it. So I watched some of it in the morning, I watched some of it around 2 o'clock or something, and then I had to go and do this other thing, and then I managed to get back, and before I even finished watching the video, I had ordered one of these because I was looking for, I already have a, what is that called? Iceco. I already have an Iceco 46 quart. It's in the camper that I've never showed you. So I already have an Iceco 46 quart, and here. Okay, so I play this game of trying to understand how lithium works, how solar and lithium work together, and how you can keep your batteries charged. And I swore up and down there was no way you could run a refrigerator, continuously run a refrigerator on batteries, because I was doing it the wrong way. I was doing it from an actual household apartment style refrigerator. So, you know, I had little ones that were, you know, maybe this tall, and then I had another one that was about this tall, and then I finally went to one that was a much larger unit that I had in a box trailer. And I swore up and down you could not run it off of battery. I was so wrong. These new little refrigerators like this, they use so little energy. When I was experimenting with the refrigerator before I went to Montana to pick up a camper I bought that I guess I'll show you in the future, I plugged it in and ran it off the batteries, and I left it running for like 2 weeks nonstop, and I didn't have to do hardly anything. Yes, I would cover it because it was summertime. We were headed off in June of last year, and so it was summertime. So yes, I would cover it with some moving blankets. Well, you know, moving blankets. And yeah, my place is a mess. Anyway, this is just the way I like things. So I would cover it up with moving blankets, but other than that, I really didn't do anything. So when I saw Casey having this new one here, and it's a flip lid model, because I was really reluctant to get something that was too wide. I know you can't see my other hand, but you know, something that was too wide. So when this kind of looks like a center console, and that's what he called it, was a center console cooler, I just thought, well, I'm going to go to Set Power. How much do they cost? Well, guess what? They were on sale. Now, this is February the 11th, I believe. My phone's over there. But it's February the 11th. So Monday. I ordered it Thursday afternoon at like 4 o'clock in the afternoon. It was here by Monday. It came FedEx. Now, could it be an empty box with nothing but a few bricks in it? Well, sure it could. But let's hope it's not, because you're opening it at the same time I'm opening it. So here, let's set you right here. I can't get too far away from you because I can't get too far away because of actually, oh wait a minute, I guess I could set the battery. My GoPro is so dead that the battery, I had to charge the battery. So let's find out what's in it. So then we use the, let's see, we've used the lithium batteries to just the cheap WEIZE off of Amazon. It says WE with a wrench in the middle, so I assume that's an IZE. There's one sitting right over there. And they're the Life Pro 4s. So they were very inexpensive. I think I bought 3 of them for $375 inexpensive off of, I know it's not inexpensive, but it is when you talk about lithium. So, I experimented with these. I think about those 2 years ago, and I've experimented with them, and I've tried solar panels, and I ended up going with DC to DC, which means when your truck's running, it charges. I have no idea. Can you see what I see? I have no idea what that is. Obviously, it's a decorative panel of some kind or other. So, of course, styrofoam. I hate this stuff, but St. Vinny's, I think, takes it. So, obviously, a plastic bag. Oh, here, let's look in the box now. So, here's the inside of it. And Casey has the orange one. Oh, it was $209.03. And so it was on sale, 36% off. So at $209.03, you know, usually what I'll do is you'll get some guy on the internet like Casey that says, oh yeah, I got this really cool deal for you. And Casey Liddell, he's out of Bend. He doesn't do anything or push any product that he hasn't used. I've watched him burn sponsorships right on the, right here. Because he won't sell you. If he doesn't believe in it, he won't recommend it. So I knew it was a decent product because he's been using it. He did some solar thing, but anyway, went out on a kayak and did some goofy thing. Tip this way. Okay, so here, let's look at the bottom first. Can you see that? Yep. So there's some instructions on the bottom from Set Power. It's obviously, I don't know what C pentane is. I don't know. That's the coolant or the refrigerant, obviously. Let's see. Here's where your plug-in goes, right there. Obviously, here's your controls with your on-off. Oh, that's where your strap goes. I'm on the battery pack, so don't cause a problem for yourself. Okay, so there's where your strap goes. It's not very big. I don't have big hands. It's not really too awfully big, which is good because I have a 46 quart, and I'm just looking for something. Okay, so obviously just some packing stuff. Oh, that's right. He said it came with this weird bottle that you could make ice cubes or something out of. Oops. Sorry, guys. Just tried to hit you. The user guide. So user guide. Here. Come on. There you go. Set Power user guide. And then some bottle that he talked about. See, oh, now we got some more of that. I know, stick to task. I squirrel all the time. And of course, like Taylor Ray says, enough of the jibber jabber. I know. Okay, so what's in the bag? I didn't realize that Mike Rowe was a QVC guy because I was watching a... Well, this is wild. Huh. I guess I'll have to read what this is. Obviously, does it come apart after you freeze it? Because that's a flexi material there. Huh. Anyway, well, this is interesting. I'll have to do some research on what this is because he says it makes ice cubes. Anyway. Stick to the task, Rick. All right, so there's the other half of that. More silica stuff. Still really don't understand what that was for. Oh, I know what that's for. That must be for the handle. So that way it makes it rigid. Okay, what's in here? There's several straps. Uh-oh, that was more silica. I'm getting old. I make those noises now. Grandpa used to make those noises. Okay, so what's in this bag? So in this bag, obviously, make sure that we're in the video. So in this bag, obviously, you get this is your charger, AC converter. Because see, here's your plug that plugs into the cooler. Okay. Then you get your AC cord, see, wall cord. Plugs into the wall, which plugs into the power. I guess this would be a power inverter, wouldn't it? I'm sure it's a power inverter. Adapter. It's called an AC-DC adapter. And then, of course, you come with the cord that we'll use the 99% of the time, which is the 12-volt cord, cigarette lighter cord. Now, most of the time, I cut the cords and install, and I do this too often, but it works well for me. See, I put the little two-prong, prongs on things. This is my charger for my lithium battery charger. So I will not cut those, because I don't really like these. I'm sorry, dropping stuff on the floor. So how long is it? It's about, let me see how long it is. It's 5-ish. Okay, it's about an 8-foot long cord that comes with it. Where it plugs into the cooler, which if we walk around to this side right here, plug in your little cord right there. Let's see, which way does it go? Oh, it goes this way. Okay. I know, move your hands out of the way. Anyway, it goes in right there just like that. Now, here this cord's pretty short. This cord's maybe 4 feet long. This is the AC cord. So I think I'm clearly gonna have a little bit of trouble getting from A to B. I told you I didn't plan ahead at all. I told you I just literally was excited to get this thing fired up and give it a look-see. And I'm not stopping the video, editing it. Oh, look at that. Okay. So you get a little LED light inside that lights up. They said it cools down. If you go look at their webpage, it cools down in like 17 minutes or something like that, or maybe it's less than that. But anyway, you can go look for yourself. Let's see, power on. Little light, so 64 degrees is what it's telling us it is, because of course it's wintertime, and yep. And then of course, oh wow, can you hear how quiet that is? This is how quiet my ICECO is. My ICECO, we've used our ICECO through the summer months, because we went and picked up a camper in Montana, which means we had a tent camp along the way, and then we did a 15-day journey coming home, and the ICECO really worked well. So this is going to coincide with the ICECO. This will be in the cab for drinks and sandwiches and stuff. Oh, look, there's a dent in it. Oh, that's the way it goes. You know, packing dent, big deal. It's not going to hurt anything. And then we used it all through the Christmas break. On Christmas break, oh man, these videos, they just get so long. I ramble too much. Anyway, these videos get so long. It's hard to do a video and not run your mouth. Oh, wait a minute. I do that all the time. Anyway, you've got the ability to set, oh, I see, 64. Let's see. So I can uh-oh, is it in Celsius? Bet that's in Celsius. Oh, wait a minute. It goes all the way to 0, doesn't it? It most certainly does. Oh, no, it doesn't. It goes to 20C, 20... Wait a minute. I went the wrong way. Okay, so you can... set it at 39 degrees, set. And then will it tell you what temperature? Let's see. I guess it'll do the same thing my ice code does. It'll tell you what temperature it is. Yep, see there, it's going down even though the door's open. Hey everybody, 29 Rick. Quick update on the set power. So as far as the hooks went, no clue. And as far as actual user instructions, yes, they do have some detailed instructions on how to change the temperature, how to change it from Celsius to Fahrenheit, how to adjust the battery level, but see, I'm plugged into shore power, so it really won't do me any good. So it tells you different miscellaneous things, but it clearly doesn't explain why there's hooks. So I shortened the handle just enough where it literally can just be picked up and carried like a cooler. And this handle's very long. Oh wow, it's at 41 degrees already. So that was only maybe 10 minutes. I never really did, it calls it in the brochure number 3. Number 3 is called a non-skid mat. Yeah, it doesn't really make sense to me why it's called a non-skid mat, but whatever. You know, I haven't tipped it upside down to look. So, shows the instructions, clearly shows the instructions. Shows how to connect it, shows how to set the battery protection level. Cutoff is 9.6, on low, medium is 10.4, and high is, anyway, you get the idea. So, and that'll just be based on your battery pack, however you're using it. So, there you go. Do I have my, here, hang on. You know, these things don't always work like this, but we're going to try something. If I can find it. It's around here somewhere. Oh yeah. So I got one of these cool little Harbor Freight things that tells how cold stuff is. It says it's 37 in there. Is it really 37 in there? Oh my goodness. So it's 32 degrees. Here, let's come over here and see. It says it's 32, 34, 32, 34 here. Are you seeing it? Here, look at that. 35. You can see the frost on it already. Wow, that is fast. Look at the frost. Wow. You cannot complain about that whatsoever. That is amazing. Okay, that is quick. So, it's already done its job, and it's only been maybe 10 minutes. Anyway, I hope that's helpful. It's the Set Power AB15. Here, let's go down here again. Set Power AB15. I think it's a win-win. I don't really like the owner's manual all that well because it doesn't really thoroughly explain stuff for idiots like me. Because I just fell on the floor. See, I ain't the sharpest tool in the shed. Never have been. Never claimed to be. I just have a good time trying to be me. All right. Thanks for playing along. Thanks for watching. Talk to y'all later.